In our previous problem, we did a monomial multiplied by a polynomial, and then that was the end of the problem. In this one, we're going to do a monomial times a polynomial, and then we're going to have some like terms to combine. So this one's going to have a couple of steps to it. The first step is still the same. We've got some distributive property to do. This 3 is going to get distributed to everything in the parentheses after the 3. And then this 6t is going to get distributed to everything in the parentheses after the 6t. So let's do the 3 first. We'll do 3 multiplied by 2t squared. So 3 times 2t squared will be the first thing we do. And then we're going to do 3 multiplied by 4t, and it's got a minus sign in front of the 4t, so minus 3 times 4t. And then finally, we'll do 3 multiplied by 15. There's a minus sign in front of the 15, so minus 3 times 15. So there's our first distributive property done with the 3 in front of the parentheses, and now we'll do the same thing with our second distributive property. We'll do 6t multiplied by 5t. There's a plus in front of the 6t, and it's a positive. Positive times a positive, so 6t times 5t with the plus sign. And then we've got 6t multiplied by 2, plus sign in front of the 2, so plus 6t times 2. Okay, so after we've done this, we're going to go ahead and multiply all of these monomials together using our exponent rules. So 3 times 2t is 6t squared. Then we've got negative 3 times 4t, which is negative 12t. We have negative 3 times 15, which is negative 45. We have a 6t times 5t, that's 30t squared, positive 30t squared. And then we've got at the end 6t times 2, which is positive 12t. So the last thing that we need to do is we need to look and see if we have any like terms that can be combined, and we do. For example, we've got a 6t squared and a 30t squared. Since those are both t squared, we can combine those into 36t squared. We also have a minus 12t and a plus 12t, and those cancel out. Negative 12 plus 12 is 0, so we have 0t, which we don't need to write. I mean, you can write plus 0t, but you don't need to. It's just gone. And then finally, we have a minus 45, and so this is our simplified answer. We have multiplied our monomials times our polynomials, and then we've combined all of our like terms. So this is the simplified answer, 36t squared minus 45. So in this problem, we had a monomial times a polynomial in two different spots. And then after we did our distributive property, we combined our like terms to get our final answer.